always.
Thank you, Mr. Wesley.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, yes, you would, you worm. You would bow down to me.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't bow down to anyone. Most especially you, Mr. Hammond.
We'll see about that, boy. So, where is this pretty little waitress of yours?
Oh, you mean Esty. I would think that of all people, you, Mr. Hammond, the Board of Eunuchs at Garden Shushan Plaza would know precisely where Esty is.
Oh, I do, Morty, I do. She is the new executive vice president of the Garden Shushan Plaza, and a fine choice, if I do say so myself. She couldn't save this dump of a sports bar, and neither can you. I guess that's why you're short-staffed all of a sudden.
You disgusting, inappropriate pig! I'm down a waitress, a good waitress, but I'm proud that she pursued her dreams, and I'm happy that she's successful in her new position. But let me tell you, it ain't easy working in a kosher-style sports bar. Especially when I have a customer who won't pay his bills. Now, will there be anything else this afternoon, Mr. Hammond?
Just a check, Morty. Just a check.
Well, let me see. It'll just take a minute to add up 7 years of unpaid lunches.
Right. Surely there must be a discount. I mean, get 6 years of lunch, get the 7th year free. Oh, come on, Morty. You know I have no intention of paying my bill. Not now, not ever. But, there is one thing that you could add to my tab. That burger with the salty fries and the salt chicken sauce. Was that chili schmaltz I tasted? Well, it was delicious. It was superb. My compliments to the chef. Anyhow, there's only one thing that I can think of drinking it down with, and that would be a nice, tall glass of milk.
I don't have any milk.
What? No milk? How in the world can this dump of a sports bar run out of milk? What do you take me for, man?
I didn't say we ran out of milk. I said I don't have any milk. I don't use milk. This is a kosher-style sports bar. And we use only kosher meats. And because we use meat-based products, we don't use milk of any kind. I answer to a higher
Kosher style, you say. Higher authority, you say. You and that Jewish God of yours. When are you going to learn that I am the highest authority around these parts? When are you going to learn, dear little Morty, that it is better to bow down to me than to say, Shema Yisrael? You and your values and your principles and your commandments, and everyone is light years ahead of you. Think about it, Morty. Just think about it. Imagine. Grilled lamb chops, followed by an ice cream sundae. Or chicken parmesan, followed by a velvety, rich cream cheese. Oh, imagine, dear Morty, if you gave up your kosher-style ways, you came over to the God's side. Imagine, dear Morty, if you went tasty, silky, white and cold and creamy, rich, trish. Doesn't that sound creamy? Don't deny this need. Bring me milk and with great speed. It's the only thing to calm this Calcium is what my heart is yearning. Milk, now my stomach's churning. Don't care for iced tea, beer and Pepsi, not for me. And the taste of water, I surely taught. Let me drink the beverage I desire. Cool me, calm me, help me with my napping. Too much acid, should have had the salad. Milk your breathing haste, not one drop of it I'll waste, and you will not face the wrath of my great heart. Let me drink the beverage I evil in this world. They are the reason why your ball is failing miserably. It is all because of the Jews.
Tell me more, Mr. Haman.
Here, Mr. Westfield, all we need do is look what it says in the book of Esther. There is one people scattered and dispersed among the nations throughout the provinces of your kingdom, whose laws are unlike those of any other nation, and who do not obey the laws of the king. It is not in the king's interest to tolerate them. If it please the king, let an edict be issued for their destruction. And I will pay 10,000 silver talents to the functionaries to be deposited in the king's treasuries.
Well, let it be known, Mr. Haman. And you can let the board of units know also. As of the 13th day of the 12th month, that is the month of Adar, all Jews shall heretofore be banned from shopping at Garden, Shushan, Plaza, now and forever.
Thank you, Mr. Westfield, thank you.
Mr. Westfield.
Yes, Esty, what is it?
Mr. Westfield!
What is it, Esty? So, Mr. Westfield, we have a plan.
Yes, indeed, Mr. Haman.
Oh, how wonderful! Oh, Mr. Westfield is going to be beside himself with joy.
Well, wouldn't you be? To receive one of these beauties in the mail, and to know that you might receive 5%, 10%, or even 15% on your next purchase at Gordon Shushan Plaza. Should fill any shopper with joy.
Mr. Carcass, Mr. Hayden, you're right now.
For what? I'm the chairman of the board and I don't know anything about a meeting.
Well, Miss Esty called the meeting. She wants you there right now.
Carcass, you go check it out. I'm going to verify that the Constitution allows her to call such a meeting. Go.
Okay, Mr. Hammond.
Constitution. Silly units. Let them have their little meeting and see which balls they're going to keep up in the air and which balls they're going to let drop. As for me, I have my eyes on something else entirely. What the? Oh, not now! Yes, dear? Yes, I know. Yes, but you realize I've been called into a board meeting with all the units, called by the new executive vice president, and Mr. Westfield is going to be there, and you walk into... Okay, call it. Yes, I'll be home in 45 minutes. Yes, I'll make sure Sam puts the Turkish bread in with yours. Yes. Okay. Goodbye, Cookie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, golly. I'm about to go into an important meeting and she wants me to pick up Babylon for dinner. Nerve. Oh, but these tickets, these discount specials. Oh, the glossy sheen, the smell of the cardboard. Oh, and the discounts, 5, 10, 15% off. Oh, these are just lovely. Can't wait to scratch you. 5% off, maybe more, maybe 10. My friends, a bargain waits. Speak to me, friend. Tell me your secrets. I know all I need is a coin to reveal what lies beneath. I'll scratch away your silver coating. Home down in my basement where no one can see me scratching. Try my patience. I need to know what you're worth, what I'll save. My friends, my special friends. Rest now, my friends. Soon I will rough you. This is illegal, but this I deserve to enjoy. My lucky friends, you'll save me cash when I go shopping. Soon you will be tendered, and no one will even notice. At last, I am going to make $1 million! The board meeting.
Mr. Heyman. We are so glad you were able to join us.
Come on already. I have to be home in 45 minutes. What the heck is this? Who gave her permission to call a board meeting without my knowing about it?
Mr. Heyman! You really should read the Constitution of the Garden Shushan Plaza. Paragraph 1, Section 4, Part 2B states that the CEO, the Executive Vice President, or the Chairman of the Board all have the power to call such a meeting. I am just exercising my power.
Esty, please continue. You were busy telling us about the countless contributions that Jews have made to the world around us, past and present.
Jews! You're keeping me from taking home Babylon to my wife for a presentation on Jews? We banned them from the Garden Plaza anyway.
Mr. Westfield, if indeed I have found favor with you, and if it pleases you, grant me the opportunity to speak and heed my request. For I and my people have been forbidden from shopping here at the Garden Shushan Plaza.
Who is he? Where is he? This man who has dared to do such a thing.
He's right here. You and Mr. Heyman.
Oops, sorry about that. Anyhow, I think you had something you wanted to say.
So that's right. So that's just it. You're going to let her speak. You're going to listen to a Jew?
So, as I was saying...
Esty, wait. You promised you wouldn't...
Hey, what is he doing here? This is a closed meeting.
Mr. Heyman! Read the Constitution,
proceed with your presentation. Mr. Haman wants to get home to have dinner with his wife.
You should know that I recently came across an article from 1930, no less, indicating that one firm selling grocery goods would invest more than $60,000 to advertise in the Jewish market alone. Mr. Westfield, do you realize what this says? Companies weren't banning Jews from their premises, they were marketing to them. Think about it, Mr. Westfield. Ralph Lauren, Levi Strauss, Howard Schultz of Starbucks, Sergey Brin of Google, and Irv Robbins of Baskin & Robbins are all Jews. David Lowy, Australia's second richest man who owns Westfield Shopping Towns, is a Jew.
Yes, that is correct.
Mr. Westfield, you must reconsider your decree. There's too much to lose if Jews are banned from the Garden Shushan Plaza.
But Mr. Westfield, I must protest.
Go ahead, Esty. Please finish your presentation.
I'm almost done here, Mr. Westfield. I not only think that you should reconsider your decree to make it possible for Jews to shop here once more, but I also think that you should consider those names of elected government officials that I gave you.
Why?
Because they are absolutely the key. We need those government officials to lead the charge to repeal the blue laws. Sunday shopping will make it possible for even the most observant Jews to come shopping at the Garden Shushan Plaza. And if we're open an extra day a week, think about how profit margins will skyrocket. And that, Mr. Westfield, is my presentation for my people and for the future of the Garden Shushan Plaza.
Mr. Westfield, as a resident of Bergen County, I must protest. This change, opening the mall on Sunday, will disturb the peace and quiet of Paramus. Routes 4 and 17 will be packed with people. They'll be packed with Jews!
Mr. Haman. I originally agreed to your proposal because I thought it would help business here. But I was wrong. I have no choice but to rescind my decree. Jews will be forever welcome to shop at Garden Shushan Plaza. Sunday shopping hours also.
You can't do that!
Well, I just did. The decree is hereby rescinded.
Mr. Westfield, on behalf of my people, I thank you. Thank you very much. And now, I think we need to discuss the future of Mr. Haman as chairman of the board.
Sure, Esty, sure. But we can discuss all this tomorrow. Mr. Haman wants to go home to have dinner with his wife.
Oh, golly. Jews coming back to the mall, and I'm going to be late taking home dinner to my wife. And it always tastes so bad coming back home to Babylon reheated.
Did you say Babylon?
Yeah, you have a problem with that or something?
No, you do know that Sam, the owner of Babylon, prefers kosher meat. Right. Here, he thinks it's of a higher quality.
Kosher! How many eat kosher meat and paying full price for it?
Yeah, well, you know, Babylon isn't quite a kosher-style sports bar. But, you know, I hear Sam, interesting guy, I think he uses a little, milk in his recipes. Maybe that's what keeps you coming back. I know how much you like the taste of milk. Tasty, silky, smooth and cold and creamy.
Oh, no, no, no.
Mr. Haman, what do you have to say for yourself? I might have forgiven your unfounded bigotry against Jews, but embezzling my scratch-offs like this, there's no excuse for such egregious Behavior. No excuse, I say. None.